Beta Ray Bill is a character that has been long rumored to have some sort of role in the future of the MCU. And we've technically actually seen him in the MCU before, as you can see here. On the big statue in Sakaar, we did see Beta Ray Bill's head, as well as Ares, Beast, the Hulk, and some others. But that was our first look at Beta Ray Bill in the MCU. And we've seen other members of his species, the Corbinites, in the MCU. Like, for example, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, when Star-Lord Peter Quill was on Morag and he was dancing around to come and get your love, he passed by a skeleton, and that was the skeleton of a Corbinite. And then also in Avengers Endgame, when there was the flashback with 2014 Nebula and Gamora, Nebula was fighting a Corbinite. So we've seen the species in the MCU before. We've seen this sculpture of Beta Ray Bill's head. So we know he exists in the MCU. And the big rumor right now is that he's either going to appear in Thor Love and Thunder or some other cosmic movie like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But now, according to this brand new rumor that I just found, not only will Beta Ray Bill appear in Thor 4, Thor Love and Thunder, but he will be played by none other than Chris Hemsworth's brother, Liam Hemsworth. And the more I think about this, the more it makes sense. So Chris Hemsworth, he plays Thor. He has two brothers, Liam and Luke. Luke was actually in Thor Ragnarok, if you remember, at the beginning in Asgard when Loki was still masquerading as Odin, and then there was the play with Loki's death scene that they were celebrating. Well, the guy that played Thor in that was Luke Hemsworth. So it makes sense to have the final Hemsworth brother in one of these movies, so why not make it Thor 4? And then what's even more interesting about this is that, so you have Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor, and then you had Luke Hemsworth, who kind of played Thor, or like an actor playing Thor. So then why not have Liam Hemsworth play a horse version of Thor? Because that's basically what Beta Ray Bill is. The character's probably going to be CGI, so I doubt it would be any more than just like the voice or maybe motion capture. But I mean, honestly, it's not like Liam Hemsworth is really doing that much right now. I mean, he's not a big movie star like his brother. Although, to be fair, Chris really his only good movies that he does is the Marvel movies. But if Liam can get involved in these movies and he can be a Marvel character, then his career would probably take off as well. And who wouldn't want that? So, it makes sense. Plus, for the character to be here, it makes even more sense because in the comics, Stormbreaker, which Thor has now in Infinity War Endgame and will have in Thor Love and Thunder, in the comics, Beta Ray Bill is the original owner of Stormbreaker, not Thor. So that's why it would make so much sense to have Beta Ray Bill in this movie, because now Thor has Stormbreaker, and then maybe at some point in this movie, Thor will get back Mjolnir, and then Beta Ray Bill will get, Stormbreaker. And we've been hearing rumors of, like, the Thor Corps or something like that in this movie, where there's going to be, like, 4 or 5 different Thors with Thor, Jane Foster's Thor, and Beta Ray Bill, and probably some others. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And I think we're like 99% sure that we're getting Beta Ray Bill in this movie anyway. And I just think it makes sense that Liam Hemsworth would be the one playing him. So anyways, guys, what do you think about this? Do you want to see Beta Ray Bill in the MCU for Thor 4? And who do you want to play him? Do you agree with Liam Hemsworth in the role? I think it'd be pretty interesting. But like I said, please let me know all your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.